time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, guys. Was that an actual look outside in Portland right now?
It was. That was real. That is not stock footage.
I don't know what that. I've never seen the sky that color. I'm just kidding. It's so nice.
It's been a
blue
minute, though.
skies and sunshine.
Yeah. How about that?
I'm excited.
Yeah, we all should be. Interesting that the rumor mill is churning on who may replace James Corden on late night TV. Who are we talking about?
Lots of people. So I am not a fan of this. We know that James Corden looks like he's stepping down in 2023. And now there's rumors being put out there that they're looking at replacing him with not just one host, but multiple hosts. And all I can think of is, like back when they did that with the Oscars, where it was like, no, not just one person. We'll just keep bringing out more people. And I think this is terrible because the whole reason that like you would watch a show like that is because you like the person that's hosting it. Like sometimes you might flip around and be like, okay, Lizzo's on that episode, I'll check it out. But for the most part, you're brand loyal because you like that one person.
Right.
And without that, it's gonna feel like they're out on vacation.
To me, this just says like we don't want to spend the money on a new contract deal with somebody, so we're just gonna like pay out the little guest hosting.
Well,
gigs.
it's funny. I immediately go to like a sports comparison, like you say in football. If everybody's like, if you have multiple quarterbacks and like you change the starter each week, it's like if you have multiple quarterbacks, you don't have a quarterback, right? Like you don't have you don't have your star that you really want.
Right.
Yeah, as soon as you get into the groove, you're just going to get knocked right out.
Exactly.
And James Corden's, so well known for carpool karaoke and different skits. If you don't have the same person there consistently, there's not going to be anything they're known for because as soon as they come up with an idea, it's not like the next person's going to do it.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, Jeopardy is a perfect example, right? Since Alex Trebek passed away, they ran the gamut with celebrity guest hosts for a while there, and now they settled on a couple different hosts, and it just doesn't feel the same.
No, it really doesn't. And quite honestly, I feel bad for the team of people behind the scenes, the producers, the writers, everyone that has to help steer the ship. Because if you don't have the same team working together on some of this stuff, it's more work for everybody behind the scenes, honestly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't love that idea.
Yeah, we'll
have we learned nothing from the Oscars?
I know. We'll have to stay tuned to that. We'll have to stay tuned to that.
We'll see. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I love Ted Lasso. It's one of my favorite shows. It was the warm hug that I needed during the pandemic, and I'm really sad to hear that it might be coming to an end.
Yeah, it's in production for season 3 right now. And apparently it was originally pitched as just a 3-season arc. They were planning on getting out of it at the end of this next season. And so one of the people that's on the show, they did an interview and they were like, honestly, it's up in the air right now. Other people that have been talking, producers on the show, no one's giving a concrete answer. And so I think it might come down to different contracts and who's wanting to come back. But it is one of the best shows ever. Like, I think anybody that wouldn't want to come back is being ridiculous.
I will say, I mean, I don't know. I could be out of line here not knowing, contracts and what the story arc already looks like.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite shows of all time was Schitt's Creek. And you talk about another, warm hug of a show and the way that ended. And, that whole crew, that whole cast and crew was adamant that they were going to end on their own terms with their own story after 6 seasons. And as much as I wanted more of that show, I mean, they went out right on top. So maybe that's what Ted Lasso's legacy ends up being.
That's true. There is something to be said for not jumping the shark and sticking around for too long.
But the same thing happened with This Is Us. That was still doing successful and it just ended. And from the beginning, they said, this is where it ends. But with Ted Lasso, I mean, it has won so many Emmys, has had so much buzz that maybe they'll leave it on a positive note. And then people will get really, oh, no, bring it back. And maybe then they'll just be like, all right, let's just keep adding to this.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's always a tough line to walk.
I mean, if we're being honest, they are making money hand over fist right now. And if they do try to extend it or drag it out any longer than it was originally planned, I just don't feel like it's going to be the same afterwards. I'm not a fan of the show, but I can imagine when they're stretching it out like that, it's just not going to be good.
Boo, Mike. No.
That is a boo, Mike. I haven't seen every episode by any stretch, and I need to, but it's a feel good.
I'll watch however many seasons they decide to make. All right.
It's the only reason any of us have Apple Plus, if we're going to be honest.
Agreed.
Like, they have to keep it.
That and morning show. Yeah. All right. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye,
care.
friends.
And again, you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz. Coming up at